After 4 hours on the train, I have made it to Prague Central Station. Alright, so I have been on the train for over 4 hours from Berlin to Prague, and I am now heading towards my hotel to check in, and then I'm dying for some lunch. It's currently like 2:30 and I am starving. So what happened this morning was my train from Berlin was meant to leave at 9:15. It didn't end up leaving till I think 10:40. So we're very much delayed in being in Prague, but I'm excited to be here. I don't know, it looks cool so far. Okay, we have made it to my hotel for Prague. This is my room. And then there's like a shared bathroom and shared kitchen out there. So I'm gonna see how many rooms I'm actually sharing that with. But honestly, I am so confused with, she's like, no, there's that gate, but then there's also a gate over there. And then this key, there's 4 different keys. I'm like, oh, are those 3 just the same? Like, if you have more than one person here? She's like, no, that one's for that gate and that one's for that gate. And then there's another gate down here, but then that one is for the big gate down there. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, but we'll soon find out, I guess. She said if it's past midnight, you gotta go down that way. I'm like, I don't know, girl, I really don't know. But we're here and we're thriving. The weather is like really nice, and I have a feeling I'm gonna really like it here already. Just the vibes coming through the city, seeing all the shops, all the atmosphere. I'm like, I'm gonna like it here. So yeah, I'm gonna pack away some of my stuff and then we're gonna head out and get some late lunch. I'm currently walking the streets of Prague to head to a fully gluten-free restaurant that does Italian food, croissants, stuff like that. So should be another 10 minutes from here, and let's just see how it is. I am loving the buildings so far. Like, they are so like old looking and it's so cool. I love it. I love this. I think I found the place as well. It is right here. I honestly had higher expectations for that pizza because all the reviews were like, best pizza I've ever had. And it was like fine. I think the tomato sauce was like too fake tasting. If it was fresh tomato sauce on the pizza, I probably would have liked it a lot better, but it wasn't bad. It just wasn't like, that's amazing. But now I'm gonna walk back towards my hotel, stop at places along the way, and yeah, just see what's around. I am super tired. I had like no sleep last night, like literally no sleep. So I'm probably gonna have an early night tonight, and then a full day of exploring Prague tomorrow and the next day. As you know, every time I go to a new country, I go and see the supermarket. So let's see what the supermarket is like in Prague. How is this place real? What the hell? It's like I'm in like a green screen. What? I'm now back in my room. It's literally only like 6 o'clock. But like I said, I really only had like maybe 2 to 3 hours of sleep last night. So I'm having an early night tonight. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I've just woken up. Today I've just booked a walking tour at 10:30, but we're gonna go get a matcha first. But it was really noisy last night. I even put in my earplugs for a little bit, but then I fell asleep and it was fine, because out this window and down there is a restaurant, and it was really noisy coming up, but it didn't bother me that much. But this room is just so funny. Like, it's so old and just got the most random things. Like, let me show you. Like, so this has like random paintings around, then this has like an LED strip just going around there. And the one thing that I don't like is that there's no mirror. So I'm getting ready and I'm like, I don't even know if this looks fine. I don't know. We're gonna start the day right here, right now. So let's get going. It's currently like 10 to 8, and it's weird seeing the streets this quiet compared to like when I was out here yesterday afternoon. It was so busy, and now it's super quiet. So maybe this is a good time to look around as well, who knows. But once I go up and around this corner, which is at the main square, that's when we'll be able to tell if it's truly quiet or not. So I was originally going to go to Starbucks and just get a matcha from there, but then I went there and she's like, sorry, we're out of matcha. She was like, oh, but there's this really good place, you should go there, they do really good matcha. It was like a 7-minute walk, and I was like, okay, go there. Really good matcha. I feel like if a barista tells you that a matcha is good somewhere, then it's usually pretty good. I had one of the matchas there, as I just wrote in my journal, and then I got one to take away because it was that yummy. I've just walked past the clock area there. It's crazy to think, like, even just like an hour and a half later, how much busier it is there. But I'm currently walking towards my free walking tour, which is like another 10 minutes from here. So I'll be part of the big touristy crowd in a second. It's kind of cringe, but it is what it is. I want to learn the history.
Which part of the clock shows us the time? If there is visiting Czech Republic.
Any ideas what is that?
This synagogue is special because of two things. First of all, this is the oldest still functioning.
It's the most expensive coffee shop in Prague. It's like a symbol of...
So I've just finished the walking tour and it was so good. I loved hearing like all the history, and Chris, the tour guide, he was like so funny and he had such like a dry, monotone humor. It was hilarious. But even the street that I'm walking down now is so pretty. And I can look at it. All the old buildings. We walked around like the Gothic area and like the Jewish area. So interesting. I'm now walking to a cafe to try one of the chimneys. Although I did learn on the tour that it's actually not from the Czech Republic. But I'm going to try it anyways. I grabbed the gluten-free one. I got no ice cream, nothing. I just wanted to try the outside just to see what it's like. I'm also not the biggest like sweet tooth, so I think this would be more than enough without the ice cream. Let's try it. Yum. That was actually so yum. It kind of tasted like maybe a donut, kind of. But now all I need is a vegetable. So I'm going to try and find somewhere with vegetables for lunch. So I've just had lunch at like a vegetarian place. It was like a buffet. It was like good because it had like veggies and stuff, but I have a feeling it may not have been fully gluten-free. Yeah, I don't feel sick, I just don't know. So I'm going to go for a walk. I just went to fill up my water bottle because it was right next to where I'm staying. So I've just been to the photo booth. If I don't put a video, I'll add a little thing of it here. It was so cute. I wish I knew when it was going to start though, because the first photo I'm just like looking up like when's it going to go, and then boom, in my face it was done. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's too expensive just to do it twice. But it's cute. It's a good little keepsake. I've been liking going to photo booths. It's fun. But now I'm going to walk across one of these bridges and maybe walk up to the castle. So let's skedaddle. This is so pretty. It is so cool. I'm going to go up to there, I think. Like, how is this place real? It is so cool. I've just walked across the bridge and now heading up towards the castle, but literally looks like a different era. It looks medieval. It's wild. I love it.
The way I like it, so...
This place is unreal. It actually doesn't look real, is what it looks like. Like what? I'm actually like in shock at how beautiful this place is. It is like, it feels like I'm on a movie set. Like, it's literally crazy. I'm actually obsessed, truly. I could literally sit here and just look at this building for hours. Like, around the corner, I was just standing there, I was just like, there's so many small details, and I wish I knew the history behind it all. Like, each statue has something so different. Some of it's so dark as well. Like, I don't know. I think I need to do a tour around here tomorrow. I think that's the plan. I need to know what this is about. I've been having a good time. Walk around the corner in this most like magical looking place, a Starbucks. Does that not ruin the aura of this place? Like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Starbucks. What the hell? There's been a trend that keeps happening every time I am wanting a photo, right? People be like, oh, can you please take like a group photo or a photo of me? I'm like, absolutely. I put in my whole effort, in my whole photography skills. I take like 1,000 photos. And then I'm like, oh, can you take one for me, please? And then I get like 2, and in one of them, I'm like blinking with my eyes shut, pulling a stupid face. Back down we go. Just been and ordered a like baguette roll from a place that does gluten-free, so that's good. And then I went to the supermarket and I bought 2 drinks and some paprika flavored peanuts. Oh my goodness, that's what I'm gonna miss the most when I get home. Paprika flavored peanuts. I bought 2 drinks, right? They're $2 each. In Australia, like 2 little cans that I bought would be like 20 bucks, like for 2. Maybe for like 4, but you get the point. And I've just bought 2 for like $4. So now I'm gonna walk down towards the river, maybe just find a bench or a little park to sit at and eat my dinner and have some drinks to myself. Just have a chill afternoon. I had just had dinner down by the water, and then I walked around just past where I was, ooh, the lights are on, just past where I was staying. I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep walking because I'm really full from dinner. But then even though it's like busy still, it's like, I feel like the crackheads are now out. I don't know, it's not dark yet. It's like 9:30 at night. As you can tell, it's still like kind of light out. But yeah, there's some weird people around, but there's also lots and lots of like regular travelers and locals around, so it feels safe enough to walk around. If something was to go wrong, I think there's plenty of people around. Like for example, there's a really busy restaurant here, but then like why is there just men? Like some of them are in a group right now, but they're just standing there, like I don't know what they're waiting for. Good morning and happy Thursday from Prague. I've woken up early once again, so I'm off to the cafe that I went to yesterday because I loved that matcha so much, to go write in my journal. And then I also need to figure out where I'm going to go tomorrow. So today will probably be my last day in Prague. I think I'm going to do another free walking tour, but around near the castle, and then potentially a pub crawl, maybe. We'll see. I'm not the biggest drinker, so we'll see. We're still on my walking tour, and we just watched the change of guards, which was really cool. And now I'm back at here, which is really cool. So now I'm going to actually hear about the history, which I'm so excited about. This tour has been really good. Like the history that she's been saying is so good. 10 out of 10.
RCB shop, hey! And to celebrate that, maybe they'll turn into...
The walking tour is now over, and it's finished up near where I was yesterday at the palace, and that one was really good. Her history was like really, really good. Yeah, so much information and so many pretty places, and I'm glad I actually came and did it, because yesterday it was like nice to see, but now I actually know the whole deal. But I'm about half an hour walk away from where I'm staying, and there's a restaurant right next to where I'm staying that I'm going to go to for lunch. It's like currently 1:30, so I think it's about like a half an hour walk to get there. So by the time I get there, it'll be like nearly 2, so I'm actually kind of really hungry. I got the matcha flavor gelato this time. So yum. So I just tried the chimney dessert and it was so good. I got the matcha flavored gelato, which I've never had before, and it was so yum, so yum. But now I'm in desperate need of a walk, like so bad. So now I'm walking and I'm going past here. There's an Australian flag down there. I don't know why. Maybe they're Australian that own it. Where I'm walking to now is called the Dancing Houses. So we're gonna walk there and then just keep walking around. Now I'm walking to a statue of sorts. I'll show you when I get there. Guys, I'm calling it a night. I don't know what my plans are for tomorrow. The people that I just met, I was like, guys, I'll be back, but I'm not gonna be back. I'm leaving. I'm in an Irish pub, so I gotta do an Irish goodbye. That's the plan. You guys, it's one of these doors, but I can't remember which one it is. Oh my god. I think it's this one. Let's find out. Okay, let's see. Is it this key? First luck, first try. No, not that one. This one. Oh. Oh my god, we got it. We made it. In it. Now we got to figure out this gate. Why did I just leave like that? I literally did an Irish goodbye. Now I've got to figure out this key. Nah, it's not that one. Is it this one? Nah, it's not that one. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one, guys. Got it. I'm still in the clothes that I left this morning in. I feel bad, but it's not like I'm ever going to see them again. Which key didn't I use? This one? I think it's this one. I can never get it open when I'm sober, let alone drunk. Oh, freaking hell. There was some German guy. Oh my gosh. I made it. I feel bad. There's like some Turkish girl that I became friends with, and all these Germans. There wasn't a girl from America, but she left because she wanted to go to a different club, and I was like, no, I'm having fun here. Oh my lord. That ain't good. You know what? I think I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good night. So that is the end of my Prague vlog. It comes to a very abrupt end, as you can probably understand why. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!